Hello everybody, welcome to Chinese Pod. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
And today we're going to talk about the Chinese character fa.
So we're talking about hair.
That's 头发. Same character written, but we're going to talk about fa, which is to send out or dispatch or deliver. And we're going to talk about a bunch of different phrases you can create from this word. So the first definition for fa is literally to send out something. What's something that you send out most often these days?
Emails.
Emails.
Messages.
Oh, for work, messages. I probably send out the most messages. That goes 发短信.
短信. 短 is short and 信 is letter, like send a short letter.
Yeah, so any sort of texting is 短信.发短信. Joe, 你常发短信吗?
Yeah, 常常.
常常? Okay, so we have the next one for 发邮件. 邮件 is email. 邮件, 邮 is mail, so it's like to send mail, which means email. 邮件, 发邮件. So we can say 我工作时常常发邮件.
So at work, you often send emails.
Exactly. The second meaning of fa is not physically sending out something, but it's emitting a response. Maybe it's physical, temperamental, emotional. And these things are related to how we feel. So we can say 发烧.
Oh, 发烧 is like to develop or have a fever.
Yeah, so 烧 is to burn. So in this case, the word 发 is like to develop or to break out into a burn or fever. So 发烧.
发烧.
And this is a noun.
I'm actually sending out heat when I have a fever, right?
Exactly. 小孩常发烧. A lot of children will have a lot of
fever,
fevers. It's quite often because they're playing too much or something like that. So the second one I'm going to give you is emotional as well. That's 发火.
发火 would be like to send out fire. So it sounds very similar to like 发烧, but
It sounds like having a fever. Another time we would send out fire is when we're very, very angry. 发火. So I can say, Joe 正在发火. Joe is fuming, literally fuming. So that's 发烧 for fever, 发火 for fuming with anger. This next meaning we're going to cover for 发 is a happenstance or an occurrence. So the first word I have for you is 发现. 发现.
发现, which means to discover something, to find something out.
Exactly. And in this case, 现 is like something appears or is shown. I have a sentence for you. 我发现我中奖了.
Oh, 中奖 is a prize, award in a lottery kind of thing. So what did you get?
I got a car.
Ooh, but you don't even drive.
Should I give it to you?
Of course.
Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so the next word we have is 发生. So 发现 was to discover, and 发生 is
To happen.
to happen.
Like two first ones, right? 发生.
发生. So if I see that something's wrong, I might say, Joe, 发生什么事?
Oh, which means what happened. So can we try to put most of the words we just had together in like a dialogue thingy?
Yes, okay, you start.
Okay. 老板发火了.
发火了. So he's really angry. 发生什么事?
What happened? 他发现了.
发现了什么?
He found out. 我忘了发邮件.
你忘记发邮件啊，所以他发火了。
Because I forgot to send a mail, he got angry.
So that's why he's mad.
Of course.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay.
Okay, I've got one. 我昨天发短信给你，你没回我，
我发烧了.
是吗？
Yes, so I did not reply your message because I had a fever.
我看一下，看看。那现在呢？
好了.
好了，好，那就好。Okay, so we put all of those words together. We have 发烧, 发现, 发火. We have so many different words using 发. Notice that they come with nouns and they come with verbs, and there are many different meanings that mean. What are the meanings again?
Send out something.
Physically? Emit, dispatch.
Dispatch, generate.
Generate?
Many meanings, yeah.
Okay, let me give you another one for fun. 发财.
发财. Cai is wealth, right?
Yeah, so in Chinese New Year, it's very auspicious to say 恭喜发财, which is a blessing for wealth. I hope you grow wealth.
Oh, grow wealth.
So 发财 is definitely a good thing. 发财.
Oh, it sounds actually like, even in English, like send out money, send out wealth.
To send
Could
out
work,
wealth,
right?
or to grow wealth.
Like if you're rich, you can do that.
You can throw money in the air.
Maybe.
One more for you. 发福.
发福. 发福. Fu is luck. So it's to emit luck, have luck, generate luck.
Would you think it's a good thing?
Yeah, probably. Like a wishful thing again.
So if you're so lucky and too lucky, like you're really happy in a relationship and you're so lucky and so happy that you get fat. It's like happy fat.
Wait, it's only means fat?
发福 means you've grown weight. Like you've developed so much luck that it presents itself as physical weight on you.
I'm so happy, you mean? Okay.
So if I say
Interesting, that's
你
cool.
发福了, you'd probably not be so happy.
Oh, who knows? But it means if I'm happy, then
True.
it's fine.
True. Okay, so those are the different meanings of the word 发. Recap them.
We had 发 as a very physical meaning, which was to send out something, like send a message, send a mail.
发短信, 发邮件.
We had it more in an abstract way, not that literal, but still kind of related to emitting something, send out an emotion maybe, like did we have? Like to get angry.
发火.
发火. Then we had
发烧.
发烧.
Fever.
What else did we have? 发
Occurrences and
Oh
happenings.
yeah. 发生.
发生.
To happen. And the other one was 发现.
发现.
To discover.
That's right. So notice the word 发 in many different contexts and adjust the meaning a little bit based on what the words are around it. Hopefully you've liked this episode. I'm Joy.
And I'm Joe.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Introducing Chinese Pod Recap, the app with fast summary lessons. How much time do you have? Join us in the beta program. For more info, go to ChinesePod.com/recap.